The water to temper the fire. See how you got a great big giant fire? So what I want to do is work a little bit of this. We take this a little bit of water, we temper the fire, we turn all that red fire down in there, and cook. Work your carbon. See how that's what put it out? Or you can pump it. Oh, you can't pour a ton of water in there, you'll break it. And then I would be upset. Then Timmy would be all mad at us, man.
Oh, we go back to the church. Debbie and the other lady.
Oh, it will.
Yes, if they still have something.
You can go through the It's fine.
She said we could
I'm
give
not
them
handling
to
somebody else.
Probably see us sometime over the summer.
Back down this way, you can
And we could drop them off.
Usually when you get something high.
Trying to cool off.
Trying to.
Or West
I done emptied my water jug. It's just ice.
I got a bucket of water about this big around, about this tall. I cool my seal off it. At the end of the day,
But I mean, you know, this is kind of cool.
I said it's peaceful. Peaceful.
Oh, we got a old tractor that still runs. And, you know, we got a guy making a cross there. That is pretty cool.
Hello. We have a question.
What's that?
Bobby told us to ask you. So we're going to get the mail, and we thought that was Bobby's, and we were wondering if we're allowed to take your phone and go get the mail and come back.
Right now,
How old are you?
in a minute we're going to make a road.
You gotta be 16 to drive it.
Okay.
We're going to wait till a big crowd.
That's factory orders there.
That was a good question.
It says right on there you gotta be 16 to drive it.
16.
See that coming, did you?
When the shuttle comes back, are you about ready to go? And
How easy was that?
that's pretty neat the way they run that.
Oh, cool.
Try some of my box in there, try. You want one? In a minute. Yeah, we'll get one out. There's one
Either
there.
what was the first
Mass-produced
assembly line item,
That was the best kind.
interchangeable parts that you can take
We're
away.
putting marble in them. That's next.
Take
Magic
decommissioning
marble.
paper. What was the very first thing? I guarantee
Well, I know
you
the
never
assembly
did.
line was out before Henry Ford
Yeah,
used
he
it.
never.
Make it look
He
like
didn't
wood,
invent
too. You gotta make the cross
assembly
look
line.
like wood.
Henry Ford didn't invent anything. He just brought.
Make it look like
He was like Edison. He just brought a lot of smart people together. And
Bill Gates.
triggers for a
They call
crossbow
it Jacob's
Oh,
cross.
yeah?
about 3,000 years ago.
I don't know how they got that.
Well,
name.
not quite that.
Look up Jacob's cross. We'll show you a picture.
Well, the Chinese
The guy
had
that
the first facility on
consolidated
it.
the tribes and made the nation of China. A guy named Chin, was his name or something like that. And he raised an army, but he only had peasants and farmers and stuff. So what they did is they used bows. Well, the bows had a 200-pound pull on them. Well, nobody's going to stand and do this. And they couldn't hit the broadside of the barn anyway.
Big hammer.
So they made crossbows. They took what were essentially 2x4s and cut a notch in the end of it, and then drilled a hole behind that. They put the bow in there like that, put a pin through the hole, and used it to lash the bow into it. Okay, string on top. The back they slotted, and they had craftsmen all over the place making triggers
Good on that, Ryan.
for it. The triggers were all identical. They were mass produced. One guy would be making this piece, one guy would be making a piece up here. They all fit together perfectly. The first, mass production line.
That would make a wood grain like trees.
And what they would do is they would sit down on the ground, and they would put the bow, well they could do is stand up I guess, put the bow between your feet and cock it. And then raise it up, put an arrow on it. And the other guys didn't stand a chance.
You want to ride back? No, I'm okay. Do you need a ride back? Or?
No.
No,
Well, if you do, just flag me back.
Don't have the level of the pine.
Robbie,
You walk away for 10 minutes, you jog around, it's like 2,000 degrees in there.
we're calling you into service.
Like I was about to go, but
You go back up to Goshen.
Oh,
No,
yes,
I-
you're
You
talking
gotta
about
get
the,
on one of
some
those, and
things.
she's
Okay,
gonna pick
yeah.
one up.
Yeah. And we'll set them back
Yeah.
aside so that her and
Yeah.
another lady will have it. She said, we're missing a lot by being down here. I told her, I said, there's a nice crowd up there at the church.
You know that
Of course, it looks like there's been
Chin guy, he
good groups
was
coming down
really
here,
smart.
too.
That they would conquer the army and then they would recruit them and say, here, we can equip you. Because one of the things they could do is they would fire an arrow like this, 45 degrees. If you fire an arrow at 45 degrees, it'll go exactly twice as far as if you fire it straight. Okay? So the gravity and the trajectory on it. So you'd have one team fire like this. Guys on the other side would take their shields and stuff and they'd try to stop them. And the other guys fire like this. Under the shields.
I guess you saw on
He's quite the
Facebook where
tactician.
Brad had to have Dakota put down.
Yeah.
Isn't that a shame?
Yeah.
Teresa said he was only 7. But
Why do you have to put him put down?
Teresa said that Brad told her he was having some kind of neurological problems. In fact, he was scheduled to have an MRI, and then he decided to go ahead and put him down. I think he was having trouble getting around, and he was having trouble, you know, control over his bodily
Brass
function.
wire brush in there, Timmy.
I told her, I said, maybe
Probably
he
a
had a
little tiny
stroke or
toothbrush
something.
size guy, if
You
it's
know,
there.
dogs have strokes and heart attacks. But it must have about killed him because, you know, I mean, the dog rode on the back of a spider, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel sorry for him.
How you doing? Cool, fellas.
We'd laugh at him and Kane because Dakota he liked to nudge. With his nose, he'd poke.
Yeah, that was funny.
Just kind of poke him to get him to move along. A lot of
Doesn't look
people
very
were
hot,
thinking
though.
that was Teresa's
Still
dog, and she was
probably
going, no,
900
that's my
degrees.
ex-husband's
If I
dog.
put it on the ground will catch on.
But she worries about Kane so much because he has trouble getting around. His legs don't always support him.
Over here,
Of course,
the
that's
story
like
of two
Daisy.
guys
She's
talking about how tough they were. One guy says, I can pick up a hot horseshoe.
Pick up a what?
A hot horseshoe.
Right?
They walk down to the blacksmith shop. The guy says, you're so tough to do it. So he's standing there and he goes, like that. I mean, just barely touch
You
it.
throw it back on the ground?
Yeah.
Too heavy for him to lift, wasn't it?
No. He says, you didn't grab it. He says, yeah, I did. It just don't take me long to look at the horseshoe.
Yep. Usually when you pick it up, the guy will be like, is that hot? Nope, it was heavy.
The shovel's here.
Huh? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go.
If we catch it.
All
Catch you
righty.
later.
We'll see y'all.
Yeah.
Think we ought to get the melt in the marble, huh? What do you think? Think I can push a marble through that hole? Right on. Good answer. Good answer, because I can. Power failure over here. I got belts this loose because there's nothing left in there. You'll have that on 100-year-old forges, won't you? Me, we're going to use my hammer to put the marble in the center. What do you think about that?
Right next to each one.
One good whack out of do it, shouldn't it? You know, marble is actually a liquid, even though it seems really hard. Glass at this temperature is still a liquid. That's why in the real old buildings, the glass is thinner, thicker at the bottom than at the top because it closed. It's still a liquid. Look at that.
So they spun it around. That's how they got it flat before they silvered it. They make pipe and glass. Now they floated on silver. In the old days, they used to spin it around.
You want me to have it?
electric.
I don't have a tail, Mommy.
You need to start getting algae medicine.
Can I sit down?
Sure. You can sit on the ground if you want.
Okay, Mike, easy. We can't touch this for a few minutes. We can't put it in the water. If we do, the glass will shatter. We have to let it cool down kind of slowly. Okay, so what you want me to
Go ahead.
pull it steel up the shelf.
Thank you. Take a rope.
Yeah, Mommy. I think that
That's a ruse. Come on. Okay, where's my driver? He done left.
He done left. I'll take over. He'll be back.
Let's put this right there with nobody. There we go. It'll be a small fire. He came back to the That's the very first rose I ever made.